So I moved to LA right after college. I moved really to pursue acting. And when I got there, I realized pretty quickly that I was a small fish in a giant pond. So I was pretty unprepared for what it was gonna take. I had little direction in that sense and lacked the confidence I needed to really push myself. I was terrified of success, terrified, and I did a lot of self-sabotaging. I looked for validation externally, usually in relationships. I was extremely loved and fortunate through family and friends. I had a ton of support, but I lacked the support I needed from myself at that time. It was hard to really even receive their love. So it wasn't long, and it really didn't take much for me to fall into the party scene in LA. Right? I was on a mission to distract myself with fun. Fun became my life. Fun things, fun people, fun jobs, everything had to be fun. LA was the perfect place for this. You could go out every night. It didn't take long for me to realize that I was abusing drugs and alcohol, and my life was pretty honestly out of control in many ways. I managed to appear normal in one side, and then on the inside I was a mess. I was a mess. I knew I needed help, and I didn't know what I needed, but I knew I needed help. And I was literally on my knees in surrender. I was miserable. I felt empty, like I had a giant hole in my soul, and I was completely out of options. And kind of being in that place of surrender is a funny thing, and having to ask for help from people that you love, it's weird because on one hand it's embarrassing and there's so much shame around it, and on the other hand it's incredibly liberating. There's something really freeing to saying, I have no idea what I'm doing.